My dear friends, welcome back to B Spice. In this session, again we'll continue with QC checks, quality control checks for valves. So hope you had watched my previous videos on QC checks related to field instruments, that means transmitters and systems. Okay. So if I have not watched, you can spare some time to watch and offer your support with the belief that you guys will support me. I'm actually uploading this third video on this QC checks. If there is no support from your side, then no point in uploading the content which is not useful for you. See, mainly it has to be useful for somebody, right? So I could see that there's not much response for those videos. So I see, let's see what is your call for this. If not much of support, then I will proceed with some other other contents. No need to waste their time. And of course, if anybody needs this kind of QC checks, who you're working on that particular domain, you can approach me. I'm willing to support. Okay, rather than wasting the time for everybody's time. Okay, good to go. So allow me to toggle to this different screen. Yes, so this is the look and feel of this sheet. So you can have this, heading here, field instrumentation inspection report for field instrument. It's particularly for valves. You can have this, logo of your company and the company name you can put in here. And this is the typical format: project name, MOC description, project MOC number, the report number, then location and area unit, the date, tag number, valve type, whether it is, control valve or on-off valve or motorized valve, and of course the actuator, whether it's a motorized actuator or diaphragm type, all these you can fill in. That is a standard for a particular instrument. Okay, now comes the main point. See, first and foremost, valve is installed at correct location and elevation as per the approved drawing. Meaning, is it accessible, readable, and have enough space for maintenance? So that is the first and foremost we need to watch out for. So you need to have the location drawing, you need to have the, what do you call, if it is on the pipeline, you need to have the isometric drawing, all these you need to have in place. So you can use those and check up. So okay means okay, right, friends? Right. Then valve body specification, meaning as per the data sheet, whether the specification is okay as per the data sheet, like meaning model type, serial number, process connection, the flange rating, material dimension, bonnet, fire rated, if it is applicable, the color, arrow direction, fail close or fail open, nameplate, all these aspects you need to watch out for. Valve inspection is very, very vital. That is why I put each and every item here. Okay, friends? Right. Then the third item, another important item, actuator specification. Is it in line with the data sheet? Again, the model, type, serial number, size, rating, dimension, material, fire rated, color, and IP protection, fail position, and if it is a motorized, what is the supply voltage, phase, frequency, all these aspects we need to watch out for. Okay. Then if it is you have a actuator kind of a skid kind of assembly, then you need to check for this also. Skid, panel, assembly, accessories, hookup, all these, is it in line with the hookup? And yeah, then of course the schematic drawing, GA, positioner, solenoid valve, limit switch, air filter regulator, booster if it is applicable, all these friends, whatever I listed here, flow pressure limiting valve, indicators, volume booster if it is applicable, manifold, everything in and out. If you are going for this actuator skid kind of assembly, then you need to watch out for all these. Then, of course, when it comes to the termination, like electrical enclosure, junction box, accessories, all comply with them. Hazardous area classification. If it is zone 2, zone 1, zone 0, it has to be relevant, right? So if you are having any difficulties in understanding the zone and all, we have uploaded on a separate video on this hazardous area classification. You can, go and watch and benefit. Okay. Then valve process tie-in tapping point. Is it correct as per the P&AD? That is very, very important. And also the process connection size and rating is correct or not. Nut, bolts, everything we need to watch out for. Okay. Then the installation orientation and also the flow direction. Sometimes, we miss out that. So we need to watch out the arrow and whether it is installed as per the flow direction. Okay. Then self-regulating valve process, tapping, tie-in, all these. If it is, see, I have put everything. So the valve in the sense, it is applicable for every type of valve. Okay. So I cannot go and put one by one, right? So that is why if anything is not applicable, you can simply write it here, not applicable. Okay. Right. Then comes the accessories. Accessories in the sense cabling, whether it is a cable is followed as per the approved cable details, all these specification, cable specification, correct gland specification, sizing, all these are in line with the approval. Okay. And of course, the wiring, whether the wire is terminated at correct terminals, the marker are available, crimping is good, shield wire is properly insulated, to the enclosure. Example, plug for the spare cable entry also need to be installed, and also the cable tag for each cable, all these small things also we need to watch out for. This is all accessories. Then comes them valve, instrument, or assembly actually. See, if it is a pneumatic valve and a control valve, you have to have all these actually, supply air pipe, material, isolation valve is correct, whether the tubing is correct, all these we need to watch out for. Then for a hydraulic piping or tubing from remote skid to the valve, so those things like, the valve, we need to check whether the valve is mounted properly and followed as per the approved hookup drawing. Now, this is for the hydraulic piping. Okay. If it is applicable, you can use it. Then we have the air tubing, air piping, the main pipe. All these cables, support insulation does not obstruct the walkway. See, when we go and inspect on the way or near to the valve, if this kind of, intersection or interference is there, you need to, put in a comment here. Okay, that is my point here. And valve air tubing, yeah, that one I think it is getting repeated, but yeah, the point is this is for maintenance actually, operation and maintenance, tripping hazard for operation and maintenance. Okay. Then we have this electrical apparatus enclosure, earth leg. All these are, installed and connected. We have to ensure it. Then we have a cable glands, of course. Then what else? Whether the accessory panel or free from paint, dirt damage, water ingress, dust, rubbish, rust, etc. These are all the external things. Then, of course, finally, we can also have a look at those weld point or painted or correct. Okay, friends? So these are the some of the points came to my mind. Yeah, if anything you can add from your side. So this is good enough for, going for an inspection for the valves. Okay. I didn't, spell out each and every item, but of course you can, make out from this what do you call Excel sheet. So again, sign off: contractor, vendor, operation and maintenance, and engineering. Okay, that's it, friends. Thank you again for your, support, and I will see some other. Yeah, I'll see you in some other video. Probably one moment. Yeah. Yes, probably I'll focus on the next item. What is that? Yeah, panel. Yeah, we can talk about the cabinets. We are already done with the field instrument. Valves also done, and system side also done. We'll talk about the system cabinets. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.